Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Timberborn. In our last episode, we added some more power, we added some more plank workshops, lumber mills, and we added some more potato fields, got some more people in here. And right now, we actually have more wood than we have cutters. But look at our logs. We're at 500 logs, so we're doing A-okay with that. And the thing is with trees is they won't go bad in that sense. They can sit here forever, and just like these here, until they're cut down, they'll be perfectly fine. Nothing will happen to them. We lost a bunch of workers. We actually put in a hauling post at the end of the episode, and it's built now. And this is where I clicked on the wrong thing. I knew it was somewhere. It was actually under here, because you can build this right from the beginning of the game. You didn't have to unlock it. This assists haulers, assist workers within a district to carrying goods, because the problem right now is, like, if this building or this one, what building is one that will do it if something is inactive? Oh, like these here. No, hold on a sec. I'm clicking all over the place right here. There are some buildings that say transport goods between warehouses when idle. Well, what I want to do is I want to get the hauling post up and running. So the beavers who have it's in here as well. Because right now we only have like 4 people that are hauling goods. And I want more than that, because these guys here, they're making planks. They don't want to have to go back and forth, and wait for other people to do it, which is why having a hauling post, you can have up to 10 workers. By default, we have 5. So that, what that means, we need to build more houses. So we're going to start there this episode. We'll let this run. We're going to start there. We're going to work on some more houses. And I think what we're going to do is just kind of mirror what we have over here. That's kind of cool. Now we can research this and have a double lodge if we want, which keeps 6 instead of 3. But I kind of like because it costs more than, actually it doesn't cost double, but you have to build a staircase. And you know what? Let's do that. We have enough. We can start to look to see how these look like. See, the entrance, I can't zoom in, is actually on the top. So what we can kind of do like that is we can do one like this, and we can do one like that. Maybe one like that. That might kind of look nice. And we can put a staircase. I'm not sure which side the staircase is actually on. Have like a courtyard type thing. Because what I want to do is I want to get the population up. Because this will be 60, so that's 12 more. 12 more will fill in the jobs that are lacking, which is the hauling post mainly. Actually, what I'm going to do, because I'm only building that's built already. I don't need all these builders. I want to put them down here. Where did the other one go? The other one went somewhere. Farmhouse, we're actually okay with. I don't want to take people away from the farmhouse, because look, they're always doing something. These are going to be ready soon. These are going to be ready soon. Like the farmhouse needs 2 workers to tend to these fields, or 2 workers for each farmhouse. Because look at them coming. They can't even keep up with the demand, which is good. I want my city here to not be able to keep up with the demand as far as harvesting trees or harvesting crops, because the crops will sit there. They're not going to go anywhere until a drought comes, and we just had a drought, so I think we're still a few days away. And look at that. We have so much food. We have so much water. We actually have grilled potatoes. Maybe in a couple episodes, we'll start working. Oh, look at that. Oh, my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 born. Now we have 5 babies. This is going to be great when these guys grow up. We're finally producing planks at a decent rate. The only problem now is gears are being produced with the plank. And the one thing with the game that I wish you could do is you cannot set a maximum level or a maximum number for something. In here, I can put gears. I want 20, but this is just a desired amount. So that means that I want at least 20, but they'll put in as many as they can. So you have to kind of micromanage that. Like if this gears get up to 50 gears, I'm going to shut the gear workshop off, because I don't need to keep making gears. I need planks more, like for an example. Look at these. Oh my gosh, we're doing so well here. But I definitely want to I need to start working on their happiness, because we're still at 6. Social life is getting there. Oh, we need all fun. What does the temple do? We can't research it yet. Spirituality, which is great. And then carousel takes metal, which we're not there yet. Decoration. We can maybe start researching some decoration. I wonder what this actually does. 1 by 2, 2 by 2, 2 by 3. I don't really understand. 1 by 1. I don't know what that actually does. Oh, I guess it. Oh, can you just? How do you? What? Is that how you do it? No way. Is that there's not. That's not. There's no way that's going to be how you want to do it. Which actually, you know what? I did it wrong because this is. Do I have to do every single one there? Because this is not a house. Whoopsies. I want to put. I can't actually. It just says within one tile. It doesn't really. Maybe just do this one. Oh, that's cool. Bet you can turn it too. That's cool. There we go. Because when they're sleeping, their aesthetics will go up. They can build this, right? It only costs 4 and 2. This is easy. That's easy to build. Let's do more. We turn these this way because we kind of want to have the door, like the doorway facing out. I think that's pretty cool. So hopefully they start getting a bonus when they're asleep. We can test that, well, very soon. Because this one is built. Let's see, these guys have all, now they've, why does it keep flipping around? This one has 8. Nutrition, all, oh no, they're all went away. Does it really flip-flop that much? Oh, wait a minute, it wasn't, oh, aesthetics, that's what it was, aesthetics. Cool, it goes up. You don't really get a benefit from that, but you want to have it maxed. Oh, it's because this one's a baby, that's why. This one, let's see what this one is. Let's just pause it for a second. This aesthetics gives a bonus of 10%, which is awesome. Now, I think this just kind of increases and decreases over time. Very cool. What else can we do? Well, I'm kind of looking at things. Benches do nothing. Let's do a shrub. Let's kind of stick shrubs. There's a shrub. There's a shrub. There's a shrub. Put them in for the workers here. Put one back here maybe. Put one there. Put one here, here. Now I think they only get the bonus when they're passing this. Let's see. This one's gonna pass this. Let's see what it does. Let's see. Aesthetics is at 1. Let's see what happens if we do a slow. Oh, it's not going in there. I need to find one that's going back. This one. Let's see what happens when this one passes this. And it goes up. Well, kind of. Okay, whatever. We're just we're screwing around here. Water, we're good. We're good here. We're good with everything right now, actually. Oh, look at all this food. Beehive. That's what I want to do, but I don't have paper yet. So we have still 9 children. They will be growing up soon. A lot of them are going to go right to the hauling post. I want to have 5 at the hauling post. The other ones will fill in these other jobs, like the farmhouse. Oh, we're at 3 to. That's not good. We can get another inventor going. I don't know if it really matters if. Oh, you know what you can do? I bet you could put a shrub in the middle here, so when they're working, they'll get the bonus when they're working, right? Tedav. Well, this doesn't really. Maybe it doesn't. Oh, I didn't build it yet. No wonder. Takes a lot of logs, but that's okay. Because one other thing, the haulers will distribute materials to what needs to be built. So where here it says build progress. This won't go up until an actual builder from like a district center goes there, but the materials get delivered by other beavers. So they work together. Uh-oh, that one said he was hungry. What? Wait a minute. What? Which one is that? Oh, look at that. Social life was up. Look, aesthetics, 30 of 30. That's awesome. Social life, yeah, I know I got to work on social life. I think I need to build another campfire because these guys can only have 5 visitors at a time. I think we can put one here. And you know, we should put one over here too. There we go. Because that's where they're gonna, like, where they're sleeping at. Uh-oh, that ticking means there's a drought coming, doesn't it? 3 days. You know what? I think we're gonna be perfectly fine for this drought. Even when, oh my gosh, we have 10 babies. That is a lot when they grow up. It's good though, because I want them to go to the hauling post. Look at that, we got 5 already. They must have all grown up. No, we have 1 grown up. 1 grew up, 2 grew up, 3, 4, 5 on the left. That's great. That's awesome. Farmhouse. All right, we're doing very good. And this little town here is pretty self-sufficient, to be honest with you. I'd like to start working on a labor monument because it satisfies all within 7 tiles. The decoration, like we're kind of meh with that. Leisure, I want to get working on a temple, which I think that's gonna be the next thing. 300 science for a temple, and then we got 4 inventors going. So we got all this wood. Actually, we don't have that many logs left. So, what are these actually? These things. You know, I'm just gonna delete these flags because I don't need these. These aren't really serving a purpose right now. No one's working at them anyway. Let's put. Can I put? I can put one here. And then I think I actually want to put another 2. Just do 1. Let's do 1 here. Because we're going to eventually have 8 employed workers very soon. Are we even in the drought right now? Oh, drought incoming. We're still a few days away. We got potatoes. We got carrots. Yeah, I'd like to. I really want to get explosives going because I want to start doing wheat with a bakery. But you know what we could do? We could actually make a new district. I don't know where the best place to do it would either be up in here, or maybe down, maybe here. Excuse me. That's interesting. Let me. I think. Do we have? So you don't have many workers. See what you can do with the district. The district centers, is you can actually migrate. So I can take a bunch of these workers, as many as I want, and children, and migrate them to another district, which will automatically send them there. But here, we kind of have barren land here. So, I think we need a bit more population first, because what you need to do is you need to use this, which I screwed up, is you need to put a distribution post in, which of course isn't going to fit because this is a huge building there. And I'm just not gonna build that. Oops, I just want to pause it. I don't want to build that yet, because what happens is you have workers in here, and this you hire people here to take items from this and to put it into a drop-off point, which I'm gonna need this. So you know what? I hate to do that, but I'm gonna need that, and I'm gonna need it. Probably I'm gonna put it. Maybe our next district center can be right here. Now this stuff isn't gonna be built. Which is fine. We can actually put a district gate. Maybe so I want to bring the water through here. So let's put the district gate. Does it matter where that is? No. Like that. And then the path system can kind of go like this. And then something like that, I guess. Now these guys, the district will end here, right? So nothing will happen past here, basically. And that's fine. If you have overlap, that doesn't matter, because if you have if you have a lumberjack flag, for example, built here, it will still see how the outline. It'll still harvest these trees, even though it's not technically in that district. It's just what is going on here? Oh, we're in the drought, right? Why is that moving? That should not be moving. That's weird. I guess it's still letting a little bit of water through over here. I don't know. Hard to say. But we're doing very well. Look at all these houses. This looks so cool. With all the trees in the distance. There we go. Cool. So we're actually making very good progress. Like, we have some unemployed workers, which is fine. We can put them 2 back into here. Doesn't matter. We have that. When this is built, you know, might as well build it, because what we can do, because we have such good resources, is to get a little town going here. This, you go into here, and that. Okay. So we're kind of getting ahead of ourselves, but while we're here, might as well talk about it. So districts. This is considered a drop-off point. That other big building that I made over here, this is distribution post that has workers, which we don't really actually need any workers here right now because we're not doing anything. Now you want to make a new route. So I want to make a route from there, and you can only click What? What? Hold on a minute. What? Why can't I make... Oh, here, add new route. So you click on that, and then it'll highlight green where you can drop off at. And then you basically choose what you want to drop off. And you have to do it individually. So it's a bit of a pain in the butt. So you hit OK. New route. But you can just still stay here. And you want to do carrots. You want to do grilled potatoes. We want to do... we're going to have to bring in... not logs. We don't have to do logs. Water, for sure. Water. Let's just start with that, right? And then you come in, you click on this one, and you put the limits, and you put how many you want to have of that. Low is 0, obviously high is 100. Now, like for instance, carrots, that stuff is fine. The water is fine, is 100, and that means it'll store here. This is kind of acts as a storage thing. But what you got to start doing is let's just let this run. We're fine here. Is you got to. Do I have gears? I do, but I don't really want to. You almost want to get this it set up here because you have to have housing here, and we can just do. Let's put the housing say here, and put another one here. And nothing will get built here until you actually have items delivered. So the housing takes logs. Are we accepting logs? We are not. So we need to distribute logs. It's a bit tedious to set up, but once you get it set up and it's actually running properly, you're fine. And as you see, we have 5 unemployed workers. Well, I want to put 3 of them here. That'll put us to 2. And how are we at? Our hauling post is at 5. We don't need 5. Let's put it to 4. So we're going to have 3 unemployed and we have 3 babies. So what we can do is we can actually migrate. Let's migrate this population. Yeah, to wrap up the episode, yeah, we'll migrate. Actually, we don't even need that one. So we have 4 unemployed. We're going to migrate this population from District 1 to District 2, and you can choose how many of each. Well, we only have 4 adults. Well, you can choose as many as you want. And then you hit migrate, and then boom, these are going to now be here. Where are the other 4? The other 2? Oh, there. So what these guys will do, now these are builders. So as soon as the goods start coming in, which should be soon. Yeah, I need logs. I might have overshot something here. Let's let it run. Because these guys should start distributing these items. Yeah, look at that. That's perfect. This one's carrying nothing for some reason. Oh, these are the ones that are coming in. Okay. These guys should start delivering, and they have things on their back. Look at that. They have supplies. Carrots, grilled potatoes, water. Perfect. Those are what we need in the beginning to start. And they're going to put them into here, right? And they're just going to put them in here, and now it has what we need here. And these workers, which are right now basically doing nothing, when they get hungry or thirsty, they'll just go here, and they'll just take stuff from here, which until stuff can be built, which these guys will build the stuff as soon as they can. Let's put some paths in. We can kind of mark out how we want to do things here. Yeah, we want to give them something to do. We want to get our food source going, which we don't have a food source. So this is where I was talking about eventually. I want to bring the river in through here maybe, and maybe, I don't know, bring it back out. That's a lot of explosives. But what I want to do is just test out this whole levee system. If we have a levee that goes like that and goes like this, what will that do? Will that, and then we got to put a step up onto it and connect the path. Now this stuff they have to get, we need logs, so we obviously don't have any logs yet. They'll start bringing the logs. And now I think we're homeless. Oh, because the houses aren't built. I think these guys need to prioritize. What are they carrying? Water. Logs. Good. Logs are carrying water. Okay, good. Good. So I'm actually going to put one more here, and I'm going to fire someone. So we don't actually need that. We need these items. Let's do 8. We'll do 6. Because we need to get these items to these guys. And if you see up here in the top left, this is the total for the entire map. If you click on your district center, it'll tell you what you have. Right now, there's 0 logs. They have food and they have water, so they're good to go. They just have nothing to do right now. But you know what? I think what we could probably do is we could give one of them a job. Just, whoops, that's not what I wanted at all. Can I just delete that? I wanted to rotate it the other way. Because we can do that. And let's just do that to that. And then designate the trees that we want cut, which is basically everything. And someone will start doing this, which is a good way. Now we're going to have a passive way. It's not a passive way. To get logs. And we can start building the houses. Look at that. One's almost built. Perfect. This is great. This is great. Because that means in our main area, we can have more babies being built. These guys basically have nothing to do, but they're not. Their well-being is fine. They're at 7, 8. Now, some of these, like these down here, will go away because I have nothing to provide them with. Drought ended. Perfect. Not that we're having an issue with the drought at this point. But this is great. This is perfect. Let's see if we can zoom in on our new little district coming in. That's great. So these guys are just going to keep building, doing their thing. Oopsie, sorry about that noise. I dropped my pen. We got water coming in. We got food coming in. We're doing good. We got a house built. Perfect. This house is going to be next. And then we're going to start working. Look at that. Awesome. This is great. And we actually have a lumberjack coming in. We're doing perfect. Everybody here has a house. No one's homeless. No one's unemployed. And we just need to start building. So I think these take logs, right? So let's wrap the episode up with another lumber flag. And cut one of these down. We don't actually need that many workers. They should finish this before... Will they finish this before the bedtime? What are they doing? That was weird. Why do they go to bed then? That's so odd. Let's also make sure they build this. And now we have one unemployed. So I think as soon as we get unemployed workers from the other place over here, we're going to migrate them over. We're going to migrate one adult to District 2, and we're going to migrate. Because now we're going to have 5 people, which is awesome. We can have them working here. Whoops. Just to start, we got wood, or we got water, we got potatoes, we got carrots. We got water supply. We're doing awesome. And this levee is what I want to build. And the last thing I want to do, can I research this? Yes, I can. Can I build this, though? Yes, I can. So it looks like that's how it works. If this actually works this way, this is going to be so neat. I've actually never done this before. So I don't know if it will actually work or not. And I guess we could build a path. We don't really need to build a path there. Because if this turns this into a fertile land, now this is kind of very in the way. If it does, we're going to move these. That's for sure. Yeah, this is going to be, if this works, we actually want to build that last. Anyway, I think we're going to wrap up the episode here. We're at 23 minutes. And we made a lot of progress. Everybody's happy. We made it through our second drought. Now the droughts are going to continually get worse. We're good on water. We're good on logs. Good on food. We're getting up there with planks. We're doing good. This is just regular potatoes. Our science, I think, is what we need to work on next time. I want to put down a bunch more science labs or inventors to really get the science going so we can start researching more. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Tell your friends. I'm really trying to build this channel up from my old channel. And our little shrub bushes are built. Don't they look cute? They actually kind of look like what the potatoes look like when there's no potatoes on them. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next Timberborn episode.